Zainab sold her best friend to a Yahoo boy just to buy the latest iPhone and a bone-straight wig. And the painful part. She didn't even cry after doing it. Not that day. Not the next day. Not even when her friend stopped picking her calls. It was 3 weeks later. On a quiet night. When her phone rang from an unknown number. That was when her heart finally started beating like a drum of war.
What have I done?
Because deep down, she knew. Some decisions don't end. They come back. Stronger, darker, and far more dangerous. Zainab came from a poor home. The kind of poverty that doesn't make noise, but sits quietly in every corner of your life. She lost her father when she was just 5 years old. No memory of his voice, no memory of his touch, only stories people told. Her mother, Mama Zainab, was a trader in the village square. She sold tomatoes, pepper, and sometimes dry fish when business was good. Every morning before sunrise, her mother would tie her wrapper tightly, carry her basin, and walk to the market with hope, only to return in the evening with tired eyes and barely enough money. But one thing Mama Zainab never lacked was advice. My daughter, she would always say, education is your only way out. Read your books. Write jam. Leave this village. But Zainab didn't want that life. She didn't want to manage. She didn't want to hustle. She didn't want to wait. Zainab wanted to live large. She wanted soft life. Even in that small village, she had already started chasing it. Every weekend, when her mother thought she was sleeping, Zainab would sneak out of the house, quietly opening the wooden door so it wouldn't creak. She would wrap her scarf, wear her tight gown, and walk fast through the dark path leading to the local hall. That hall was where everything happened. Music. Drinks. Boys from nearby towns. Small money spraying. It wasn't big like Abuja or Lagos parties, but to Zainab, it felt like another world. A better world. A world she believed she belonged to. That was where she met Aisha. Aisha was everything Zainab wasn't. Calm. Kind. Content. Aisha came from a similar background, but she didn't let it change her heart. She believed in doing things the right way. The two girls became close, very close. They shared secrets, clothes, dreams. But while Aisha dreamed of becoming a nurse, Zainab dreamed of becoming that girl. The one everybody talks about. The one boys spend money on. The one who doesn't struggle. One evening, after returning late from the hall, Mama Zainab finally caught her. Zainab, where are you coming from by this time? Zainab froze. I went to see Aisha. Her mother looked at her long and hard. My daughter, this road you are following, it does not end well. But Zainab didn't listen. Instead, she became more careful. More secretive. More determined. Then one day, her mother brought jam form. I have managed to gather this money. You will register. Zainab refused at first. I don't want to go to school. It's a waste of time. Her mother's face changed. A waste of time. Is suffering better? That night, there was silence in the house. Heavy silence. By morning, Zainab agreed. Not because she believed in it, but because she wanted peace. She wrote the exam and surprisingly, she passed. She got admission into a university in Abuja. That was when everything truly began. Because Abuja is not just a city. It is temptation wearing fine clothes. When Zainab arrived, she was shocked. The buildings, the cars, the lifestyle. Everything looked like what she had always dreamed of. But there was one problem. Money. Her mother could barely send enough for feeding, not to talk of the kind of life Zainab wanted. At first, she tried to manage. But managing was not in her blood. Not anymore. Then she met Cynthia. Cynthia was what people call packaged. Always looking expensive. Always smelling nice. Always on her phone, laughing with important people. Zainab admired her immediately. One day, she finally asked, "How do you do it?" Cynthia smiled. "Do what?" "This life, all these things." Cynthia leaned closer. "Connection." That one word changed everything. Cynthia introduced her to a different circle. A circle of girls who lived soft life, but nobody really asked how. They had iPhones, wigs, clothes, money. Zainab felt like she had finally found her people. Then came the boys. Yahoo boys. Flashy. Loud. Dangerous. They didn't hide who they were. And the girls didn't pretend not to know. At first, Zainab was scared. But fear doesn't last long when desire is stronger. One of the boys, Ray, took interest in her. "You're new. I like that." He started small. Airtime. Transport money. Lunch. Then bigger things came. Shoes. Hair. Cash. Zainab was entering the life, slowly. Until one day, Ray said something strange. "I have one job, but I need someone I can trust." Zainab's heart skipped. "What kind of job?" Ray smiled. "Just bring a fine girl, someone clean, someone fresh." Zainab froze. "What do you mean?" But deep down, she understood. And the first person that came to her mind was Aisha. Her best friend. The one who trusted her. The one who never judged her. That night, Zainab didn't sleep. Her mind was fighting itself. "This is wrong. But this is your chance. It's Aisha. But think about your life." By morning. Grid 1. She called Aisha. "Come to Abuja. I miss you. Let's hang out." Aisha came. Smiling. Happy. Trusting. Zainab couldn't even look her in the eyes properly. That evening, she took her to meet Ray. "This is my friend," she said. Ray smiled. That same smile Zainab once trusted. Everything after that changed. Aisha disappeared from her life. Her number stopped going through. Her social media went silent. Zainab tried not to think about it. Instead, she enjoyed the reward. Brand new iPhone. Expensive wig. Money. She posted pictures. Soft life. People admired her. But inside, something had shifted. Something dark. 3 weeks later, her phone rang. Unknown number. She picked. Zainab. Her blood ran cold. It was Aisha's voice. But it didn't sound like her. "I trusted you." The line went dead. That was when fear entered. Real fear. From that day, strange things started happening. Unknown numbers calling. People watching her. Ray becoming distant, then aggressive. One night, he grabbed her arm. "You talk to anybody?" She shook. "No." "Good. Because this thing, no be play." Zainab realized too late. She wasn't just involved. She was trapped. The life she chased was now chasing her. Sleep left her eyes. Peace left her mind. And guilt. Guilt became her shadow. She tried to find Aisha. Nothing. No trace. Until one evening, someone sent her a message. A location. And just one line.